Okay, hi guys. Today I have some free time, so I would like to show you how I'm learning to write some custom scripts to GTA 5. If you want to learn with me, you can join to my Discord channel, and there you can find voice channel and or text channel, and you can just join to me. I'm not sure if a voice channel is working, but I hope it is. Okay, so that I'll try to speak in English all the time, but Polish is also supported, so you can ask me in Polish or English as you want. You can just take part in a discussion in any of these languages. So yeah. Okay, everything for me is quite new. I've never played in GTA 5, and I don't know C#, I don't know Lua, and I don't know what actually FiveM is. I have only basic knowledge about it. So on previous stream I wrote a very simple hello world script, and today I wanted to learn something more advanced, probably associated with UI or pressing keys or something like that, because I found a tutorial made by a guy called Teva, I think, but the tutorial is not up to date. So I mean, the current version of FiveM does not support those what the guy presented in his video. So I need to do some modifications of that. Okay, so let's try to layer something new. What I've done, I've just started my FiveM server. Now I'm starting FiveM. If you want to join the discussion, you can just click my you can just join to my Discord channel. Okay, I have some problems. Okay, while the game is loading, I'll try to find some kind of some inspiration for today's live stream. Okay, so maybe FiveM scripting tutorial, and that's a tutorial what I have followed. I mean, the guy called Jeva. And I'll try to do the second tutorial from his channel. He's writing scripts in Lua, but I'll try to translate it into C# because I prefer C#. So let's see the second tutorial.
Hey, what's up, guys? My link in the description for you guys to acquire. So this has the game controls that we're going to need. You might need this. This just has values for a gun. So let's just get right into it. I'll put all of these links in the description. We're going to be creating a new resource. So to create a new resource like we've done last episode, right click and why not? then what we're going to want to do is open up, or we're going to create a new file. These words.
Okay, let's decode what he's trying to do.
It's going to be an array. You can open that up.
He's okay. He's going to add some client scripts.
We can start. We're going to declare a function called alert, and to use this, we're going to have to type in.
Okay, at first I would like to watch the video to catch what the guy is trying to do, and then I will try to do it by myself, maybe in a little different way. Okay, maybe not exactly the same, but I would like to, firstly I would like to show, catch what he's going to do, but I don't want to take care of the details now.
Set. This is going to be a string, so text from string. We just declared you want entry string what we're going to do is the give weapon function. We're going to have the hash of the weapon. It's head is -1, which is, this basically means giving the weapon to the player. So that's basically from a string to the hash. So for some reasons, I don't know. And then you can have this either true or false. You have those functions declared.
If you need some time to catch the idea, I can skip it slower. For me, it's enough.
Crash. You need this, or else it'll crash. Your resource will crash your game. And then we're going to have an end for this loop right here. And in here we're going to do if is control just release.
Everything is new for me, so
1, which is the input group, and then we're going to do the h_key. Then excuse me, give weapon list. I'm just gonna put it in low. I'm gonna give these two guns.
okay, H key.
Because that's the key that I want. But I'll put this link in the description. Other command that we're gonna do. Actually, before I do that, I'm really ahead of myself. I'm gonna do alert and let's see.
Is control just raise it? Okay, so if I understood it correctly, he's creating some kind of thread. Let's say in this line. Then he defined two variables. Let's say maybe constants, maybe variables. As I told you, I don't know C#. Okay, and then in this in the loop, he's waiting for one, I don't know, millisecond maybe, and he's detecting if the button H is released, and if it's released, he runs some function which gives weapon to the player. But I'd like to do a simple version of this script. I mean the simplest one, which tries to display some message on the screen while some key is being hit. So Okay, let's see the whole tutorial, and I started from the simple version then. Okay. And as I told you, this script is written in Lua, but I would like to translate it into English into C#.
To make this blue, taking blue, green, red. There's more. I'm gonna make it blue. You have to have tildes and then close that off. Sorry. There's more. I'm gonna make it blue. You have to have tildes.
Okay, hello. Have you ever written scripts on Rage? No. What is it, Rage? Is it some kind of platform? Is it what? You know, I'm just starting my my adventure with writing plugins to the games. Okay, Rage is like FiveM, so it's a kind of if am I right, it's kind of let's say server to GTA 5. Okay, I've never tried, but I heard it might be a very interesting world. I mean, writing a scripts for FiveM servers. Yes, there are a lot of communities which are focus on playing roleplay, kind of roleplay, trying to roleplay in GTA 5. Oh, okay. More than is it okay? Maybe you want to join to the Discord channel. I left invitation in my profile. Maybe it will be easier to talk if you want. There is also a voice channel, so we can just join. Okay, is it paid or free? Rage. And I will try to find more information later about it. Because as I told you, I'm just starting my adventure with the topic, so I'm new in it.
So that's gonna alert that. I'm gonna do another. Actually, we don't.
If you had any idea what kind of plugin I could make, I'll try to do this in next few streams. I'm Java developer, so everything from these topics are new for me.
That's fine. Just a little review. Type in clear. So then, just another native.
Okay.
-1, and then make that a true.
What does mean pad? Like plier what?
We could use this.
Pad weapons.
Files by the file, and it will be all weapons. And I'll just show you how this works. Print, and then in quotes, h_key, and then 2 dots again.
And in a minute, I will try to rewrite this script into C#, and we will see what happens. We'll see what will happen.
You'll see how these work.
Sorry for my English, but I'm still learning English. But I decided to try to whole stream in English because maybe in some time it will be better and better. I hope.
Run resource, but before we do that, we're going to go resources.cfg.
Okay, let's see the result, and after that I'll try to write it by myself.
Source by doing restart guns. Restart it, and now when we click the H key, I already have a pistol because I was testing it, and the knife, but it should click it.
Okay, so
start guns. Restart it, and now when we click the H key, I already have a pistol because I was testing it, and the knife, but it should.
okay, so I know what the script does, so I'll try to write it by myself. Okay. So maybe at the beginning I'll try to prepare resource for today's stream. Let's call it stream 03. Let's say. Stream 02. I copy manifest file from the previous stream. Okay, I'll change the name to stream 03 client. Let's create new project. Okay, here's very important thing. You have to choose class library .NET framework, not .NET Standard or .NET Core, just this one. Class library .NET framework, because I have made a mistake and I waste a whole hour of my time just because I chose wrong type of class library. Okay, let's call it stream 03 03 client and solution just stream 03. Okay, .NET Framework 4.5.2. Great, everything is okay now. Okay, let's add dependencies here. Called reference in C#. So add reference, browse app data. Just go up, then local FiveM application data, citizen. Here, library, and citizen score DLL file. Okay. Now I am able to. Okay, I need to configure project build. So right click on project properties. Then. Okay. Okay, then I have to add extension at the end. It's not really an extension, but I need to add .NET at the end or something else. It doesn't. I think that it doesn't matter what you add here. Okay, and what I wanted to do is I want to add post build event, and I'm going to add it because I wanted to that my DLL file because I wanted to copy my DLL file into this directory. Okay, I think that's all. Let's save it, and now I'll try to rename the script. No, now I'm building. I'm learning, so I just making draft projects, but in the future I'll try to build, to think about one project, and then I'll try to develop it on the stream, so the names will be more, will be better. Okay. Okay, stream03 client should extend base client, base script. Also, I remember. Okay, not here. Here. As you can see, I'm new in C# and I don't like this IDE. Okay. Let's prepare constructor. Okay, here is constructor, and let's see what we should do in this tutorial. Okay, okay. Okay, so let's try to write some debug information here, just to be sure that our add-on is correctly loaded to the game. Okay, so that's the client script. I'm not sure if I put it in a correct place, but I will show it later. Okay, let's build the solution now. It's our start point. Okay. So as you can see, the result file has been copied here. Let's ensure that I use correct name. Okay, and now I'm ready to load the plugin. So at first we should refresh resources, and then we can just start stream03. Oops. Okay, I just click. I just put control C. Let's start the server again. Okay, so I cannot see the message from debug, so I think that I should add load results callback. Let's see how I should it do. Okay, it's stream 03, not stream 02. That's the first mistake that I made. Okay, yes, I got the message. So the constructor is building. The constructor was fired, so it's okay. Now what I have learned from the previous lesson is that I can add some handler. Okay. Let's try to open. How to open the previous project without closing this one. Okay, so let's run another Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio, not Visual Studio Code, because I made a mistake and I downloaded Visual Studio Code instead of Visual Studio, and yeah, that was the mistake. You have to use Visual Studio. And the version 2019 works properly. Okay, so let's open the project. Okay, as you can see, we have we can add some event handler here. And then I can create a callback with action. Okay, I will try to rewrite this this code, because I wanted to learn something. because I have made changes, I need to reload the resource, refresh the resource, no, restart the resource. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe I will try this way. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try to add. Let's try to print message on chat during resources, during the resource start, because I'm not sure if I can use message just in this place. So I will try to print message on the chat. Okay, so trigger event. Let's try to do this manually, not by copy paste. So chat add message. Then we have what? Okay, and then we just pass some arguments. So we do this by calling new. I need to get used to, I need to get used to how to write in C#. I mean, how does the code formatting is. Okay, so here I can write moment, Control D, Control. Uh-oh. No. Okay, so it looks like. Okay. So the function has two arguments. The first one, not two, it has many arguments. The first one is the event name. The second one is an array of objects. But in this case, we pass only one object, which looks like object with property color. The color has three properties like RGB, and the object has property called arcs, and arcs is an array, which array contains who is displaying the message, so let's call it me. Then the second argument is the message. Okay, I think that this code should be fired during resource start, but I'm not sure if it works, but we will try. So let's compile solution, then go back to the game, clear the console, and now it's time to reload, to restart our resource. And what do we have? Okay, everything looks okay. So okay, I made a mistake here, a typo here, but as you can see, I didn't get any error message here. Okay, so let's build it again and let's restart the stream, but before I would like to clear the console. You know, I need to repeat the same steps many times before I get used to it, but I do this because I really want to learn as fast as possible. Okay. So it's time to reload the resource. Not to reload, to restart. Okay, and as you can see, the command was triggered. So everything works as we expected. So now I will try to print the print the message when I press the key button, or when I release not T, when I release H button, like the guy in this tutorial. So I'll try to implement it. That's my basic version of the plugin. Okay. So what the guy did was he did something like citizen, like this. Oh, it was not citizen. Okay, I need to get back to the tutorial because I don't remember. I don't know why my internet connection is so slow. Maybe because of I'm streaming now. I wonder how many hours it will take me to learn the basic of scripting. I mean, how many hours it take me when while I feel comfortable in this environment, and I think that today is much better than yesterday, but it takes maybe 2 or 3 streams to get used to this situation. Okay, let's open the second tutorial.
last episode, kind of.
Okay, it's citizen.createThread.
Was pressed. So that's
okay. Let's try to repeat it. Citizen.createThread. Okay. How can I? Okay, let's check. Maybe something changed in the API. So now it's citizen fx, not citizen create. Okay, let's try to. It's I think it's a client script, not server script, but we'll see at the beginning. It's client script or server script. Maybe it's a server script, and that's why I cannot see the resource.
and this can be an array.
Okay, client script is array.
So in the resource.lure, we're gonna call guns. I'm gonna open this to the side using this little button and have these two open. So in here, we're gonna define some functions because we just declared this in the same spec.
Okay, I have no idea why I don't see citizen. Let's try to find another library, let's say.
Do is in the function we're going to do resource, but before we do that, we're going to go to was
Okay. We need to find it somewhere else. Citizen create thread. FiveM documentation. Documentation. A list of Lua functions. Okay. Lua function reference. Okay, let's go there. Functions in C#. Clients and side functions. Natives exist in CitizenFX core native API. Okay. So let's import it. It's using static. Something like that. No, maybe. Yeah, yes, it is. So now, citizen. No. Okay, so I have no idea how to do this because it's a runtime specific. Let's see here. Scripting reference, runtime specific reference, functions in C, functions in Lua. In functions in Lua we have clients and functions. Let's go there. Yes, and we have add event handler and others. What about C# client side functions? Okay, we have all of them here. Okay, I have no idea how to. Okay, how to do this? Okay, let's see some other tutorial. Maybe FiveM, C#. Just tutorial or documentation. Maybe I should do a few first tutorials. Okay, so that's this how to set up the environment. Okay, so I have made this tutorial. Okay, so I've made it. What next? Here's some client resource start, and in the constructor we added. Okay, this statement makes use of native get current resource name. In short, native is nothing to do with. Okay, I think that I need to add this function, this statement just here to be sure that my script is called only once. Okay, here I have register command function. That's okay. Here is the car spawner. Okay. So we have no. C sharp. Is control just released? Okay, maybe this function just exists. Is where am I? Namespace takes F. Okay, let's try to do this just like that. So okay, so it is native API function. So is control just release? So what? How to find it here? Control. Okay, so we have it here in pod, namespace pod. Is control just released? Client side. Okay, so we need to search it here. Let's go to the pod. Yes, we have it here. Is control just released? Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. But before, I would like to add this thread, like in Lua. So how to do this? Okay, let's define H key as the guy in the tutorial. As the guy in the tutorial did. Okay, so H key is 74. Okay. Okay, it's not a local because we have C sharp, so here we use probably, I don't know what is the, okay, int. What is the data type? I mean integer is the data type. Okay, so now we should, now the script doesn't, I think that it won't work because I don't have citizen thread or something like that. So how to do this? Citizen create thread in here. Okay, here I have, okay, Oops. Okay, let's see some examples here, because I have no idea how to create thread on Citizen. The first steps are very difficult always, but if I catch the idea, I think I would. If I catch the idea, I will be doing faster, much faster in the future. Jak to zrobić? How to do this? FiveM. Okay, it's very slow. It's terribly slow, not even very slow, but terribly slow.
Hello, and welcome to the FiveM development tutorial series. Split them off into two separate videos, so make sure this will allow us to add upgrades to the vehicle through commands. Now let's get the current vehicle the player's in. Let's validate the vehicle and that.
Okay, I don't know. I don't want to just add, just register command. I would like to. What I wanted to do, I wanted to detect key press.
What's going on, guys? Toasting here, bringing you guys. The solution can be named tutorial. Player class. We can name this whatever. Name it player. It's all into one little mush. So it'll split up. And
okay, I found something like on tick or something like that. Maybe it is a okay. I saw in one of the tutorial I've seen. I saw that someone use FiveM tick function, I think. Each frame function on script. Oh. And maybe that's the place where I should put my code in. Okay, tick. Let's try to do this here. It's API dot okay. Okay, so tick. Okay, I think it may works. What's the problem here? It should return some value, but on tick. Okay, on tick, I should return new task. Okay, so what's the problem here? I think that I have no method implemented here. It's so hard for me, but I think that I will get used to it in few hours. Why it is so slow? Okay. How about async task on tick? Okay, now it looks okay. Before on tick. I think that we get a lot of messages like before on tick and after on tick. But I'd like to see if it works. Just once. Okay, let's compile the project. Then I wanted to refresh. Okay, I have a lot of on-tick information. Okay, so it works. Okay, and let's see if it works. If I just okay, I can put H key here, and it doesn't matter. Then I put it here. Okay, I got the message. So it looks like it works perfectly. So that's what I wanted to achieve. They can put some key and I got some action when I put some key. That's good information and that's good result. That's what I exactly wanted to do. Okay, so what next? Okay, let's try to spawn some car here. Okay, or maybe let's follow the guy from the Lua tutorial. We'll see if I have already done all of his steps or I forgot about something. Okay, my CPU is being used in 100%. And I don't know why. OBS Studio uses a lot of CPU, maybe because I use a software. I use a software encoding.
Hey, what's up guys, my name is Zoa from Java. Today I'm going
Let's see.
to
His
strings.
okay. So he prepared some functions, and I will try to do the same. He prepared some functions. Which okay, I'll try to repeat the same.
I'll show you how this works. Print, and then in quotes function. In quotes, you could say the key, and then to combine them, put these two dots, and then h underscore key, and then two dots again. Oops. Oh, I was gonna. Key was pressed. So that's.
At first, I'd like to prepare the alert function here. Okay, my plan is maybe let's get back. My plan is to prepare. Okay, maybe at first I will try to move the message function into a separate file. Okay, so I mean I will try to move this one into my helper file. So let's create a new file. Let's call it okay, it was strange because I expected that I can I could change the name before the class was created, but I wasn't. Okay, so let's say client helper. Client helper. Okay, let's cut the code from here. Let's prepare the function public void here, maybe void. Print chat message. Who? What? Not maybe not what, but message. This trigger event function is located. Where is it located? Okay, citizen. So it's core. Citizen FX core. Okay. Core maybe. Okay, everything is new for me here. What does the namespace mean in a C#? It's like a package or what? Maybe. Okay, I think that I should use Citizen FX core. Okay, maybe each class should be a base script class. What? No. Okay, I have no idea why. Okay, let's try to call. Okay, I moved the method. I created a print chat message method. Let's pass some arguments here. Okay. So how can I invoke the method from here? Maybe Okay, I think that I done it. I think that I did it. Yes, not done it, did it. What's wrong here? Okay, nothing. It should be plier, but okay, it works. Okay, so we have another. I made another step. Player message, some player message. Okay, I made another step, so I feel very good in it. Let's see. Let's see if it's possible to move the function into static class or something like that. C# static method. Okay, just that static. Let's copy. Public static void. Okay, I'm not sure why I should extend basic script. I don't want to extend basic script, so maybe I should I don't know, import namespace, or have no idea. Okay, what next? What next? I wanted to check if it works. Okay, both of version works. Okay, so now let's try to remove the extension, and how to Trigger event does not exist in current context. I will try to find it here. I know that's the C# problem, not it's a C# problem, not a problem associated with FiveM, but I would like to know the answer. Base script trigger event. Okay, so I think that I should using base event. It's our base script. Okay, it looks better now. Okay, so I know what happened here. Okay, I think that it's time to finish my stream. I hope that you will learn something new with me. I learned a lot. So, thank you very much for today and see you on next stream.